Hello everyone, I hope you're well caffeinated, well rested, and have yourselves a good day. I know I'm late. I was doing so good for 2 days and then I'm late. It's been a hell of a day. Did warn everybody, the schedule is probably going to be fucked up still till about the 1st of October. But, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm so sorry we're so late today.
It was doing so good for 2 days and then I decided I was going to make dinner.
I was going to actually mention the fact that Grandma's health went it tanked itself.
That too.
But yes, I also did get to eat dinner, and I decided I was going to sit and actually eat food.
It was mostly because I made dinner that you
No, it was mostly the fact that we were in the hospital from like 2 o'clock to almost 7:30. It's about 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Was it?
Yes. Trust me, I was counting it in my head because I was supposed to be in for the computer making shit. I was supposed to be back by 4.
It was mostly because I had to make dinner.
I did enjoy the dinner. But yeah, so I didn't even get to charge my lights today because these little things that I use, I have to charge them so they work, and I haven't even got a chance to charge them. I've broken a lot of stuff today. I've managed to destroy a lot of stuff today. Not trying to, just like, it seems like I touch stuff and it just goes to shit today. And then Grandma fell today. And Grandma falls all the time. Like, well, not all the time, but Grandma falls often enough that, like, usually we know how to handle it. Except for Grandma threw up today and then got really, really sick. Like, just started continuously throwing up. So we went to the hospital. Found out she just apparently made herself dizzy and or nauseous. All the scans came back fine. She's okay. It took them forever to tell us this, but she's fine. She's good. So at least there's that. She's good. But Lord, I hate hospitals. I've lived in the hospital pretty much all day today. I'm tired. My only concentrated frustration at my day is keeping me going. Perfect for splatting salmon. It's indeed. We shall splat some salmon this today. But yeah, so I was there for most of the day, and then we came home and we made dinner, which took about the same amount of time we had prepared for it too. Just we started cooking dinner super late because of all the shit going down. But I ate Coca-Cola chicken. It's good chicken. I got this. Trumu has made their orange creamsicle milk again after like years of it not existing, and I am very excited for this because it is my favorite thing. I drink a shit ton of it. Every time I make dinner, I'm doing dishes till sundown. It may not be normal, but normal for me. No, see, I completely feel that. You're not properly cooking unless you've used every fucking dish in the kitchen. That's when you know you've cooked well. Hello, Phantom Flame, how are you? And hello, Pixman, hello, Shaman, hello, Melissa, hello, Nightbot, hello, Kyle, hello, Dude, hello, Kami, how do you do? All of you lovely peeps, what's up? Hello, Zach, I hope you're well. I am though, I'm in, like, dire need of a nap. I am running off of pure fumes and just get stuff done. I also just stocked up on pumpkin spice creamer. I need to stock up on pumpkin spice creamer. I have yet to buy any this year. But I like pumpkin spice creamer. I have something that goes really good with pumpkin spice creamer, or that pumpkin spice creamer should go into, depending on if you're someone who likes a little bit of coffee with your creamer or a little bit of creamer with your coffee. Thanks, dude, and Kami. I have coffee. I didn't have time to make tonight, but coffee. Pumpkin, pecan, praline. This shit's fucking delicious, and that's just it. I hate pecans. I hate pecans with a passion. Like, I'm not a fan of them. Oh God. But it is so fucking good in this coffee. I looked at this and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that coffee, but like, I'll be damned if I don't try something at least once. This is probably like my new favorite fucking coffee. You don't understand. It's so fucking good. Ugh. It is very good. It is so good. It's like, yeah, this is amazing. Like, if you haven't tried this, it is the Pumpkin King Bones coffee, which they've been releasing this for multiple years. Well, that works. It does, right? Hi, Nettie. How are you? And hello, Hohen. How have you been, friend? I hope you are well. My chat is doing weird shit today. It's doing weird shit today. I don't know why it's doing weird shit today, but like Nettie and Hohen, like their first messages here in the chat did not show up at all in the screen thingy. And on my other thing, it cut off Hohen's. It just says, "Hi ZGN," and it stops. I don't know what is up with this, but it's been doing it to a lot of y'all in here. But no, like this. Dude got me again. Thank you for this. Oh, this is so fucking good. You don't understand. This is a win. This is a big win. I need to find a way to get more of this. This was a fantastic win. I love this shit. I've already had I've had it for like what, 3 days? I've already had like 5 cups of coffee from it. It was a good win. It's been a good day. I wonder how it tastes with hazelnut creamer. I should ask Mizu. She usually likes hazelnut creamer. I either get pumpkin spice creamer or I get pumpkin spice creamer, peppermint mocha creamer, or right now the Kit Kat creamer. That's been like really fucking good. I've enjoyed the hell out of that. Like hardcore. Hello, Hawkeye. How are you? Again, I'm sorry I'm so late today. Today started off weird because like I'm not supposed to be the one taking care of my grandmother anymore. It's supposed to be my sister and her family. But they had tickets for an event today that I was well aware of before they moved in, but had forgotten about. And they needed someone to watch grandma so they could take the kids to the event. Grandma, since I've moved out, has been like on a very chaotic up and down all over the place. So like it's already been kind of rough. And then like I showed up today, I went to the bathroom. I had disappeared for 15 minutes. And like that was it. Like I'm sitting here, I'm going through and I go to the bathroom and then like I get ADHD sidetracked in the bathroom, like reorganizing the fucking counter for like just a moment because like the kids had left out a toothbrush and toothpaste. I'm like, doo-doo-doo. And like as soon as my hand touches the door, I hear something fall, and I hear Grandma call for me. I go running. My grandmother fell, and I have never been so thankful for a box in my entire life. My grandmother fell and hit a cardboard box that was sitting on top of the brick fireplace. So if the box hadn't have been there, this may have ended in a very worse way. She managed to hit the box with her throat though, which is what made her ill. And I'm sitting here thinking, there's no way. Like, there's no way you have almost final destinationed yourself again. And then try to tell me she's fine. I take her down to the bedroom, get her checked out, look over everything, so on and so forth. Everything seems to be fine. I'm like, okay. Get her clothes changed up. She wanted to take a nap. I was like, I understand that, take a nap. But all of a sudden, like, just like a moment out of The Exorcist happens. And we hit the life alert button real fast. Instead of a latte every once in a while, I don't care for sweet coffee or flavored coffee. I prefer it black if I'm going to drink it. I'm always a sweet coffee person. I like the bitterness that's in coffee, but I like bitter with that hint of sweet. Well, I say hint of sweet. I want it to be like a good balance. But no, Yeah, no. So, like, I was panicked. She yelled at me not to call the ambulance. Called the ambulance. They came in. They talked to my grandmother for a little while, and they sent a fire truck and an actual and an actual ambulance. So we had firefighters there and we had EMS, and they're all piled in my grandmother's bedroom, and like this is like a lot of like big hulking dudes. One tiny little lady who's like about my height but built like a baseball bat. We're stuck outside the room trying to confer back and forth to each other what's going on, while my grandmother is spinning them a yarn of how she's absolutely fine. I walk in and manage to catch the EMTs for the, because the firefighters are like, well, she seems fine, they just left. I managed to get in and it's like, so what do we do? And they're like, well, she seems mostly fine, everything should be okay, da-da-da. It's like, she doesn't seem to be vomiting anymore. And I was like, give it 2 minutes, that'll come back, but what do we do about the dizziness? And the second those words came out my mouth, everybody's demeanor changed. And away we went. More of a water person. I didn't used to like water. I used to be like very much like, nope, I don't like water. Water has no taste. And now I like actually like water a lot. I drink a lot of water. But yeah, so needless to say, it has been pure and utter chaos. So I'm about to say hi and rar. Well, hi and rar to you, Blade Raptor. I hope you have a wonderful night as you go speeding through the sky. I appreciate you popping in. You see the new megas in Pokemon Legends Z8? Or which ones are we talking about? Because like I've seen Victory Bell, which I actually kind of like Victory Bell because of how derpy it is. I've seen Dragonite. I'm not a big fan of Dragonite. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I've seen Malamar, which I don't like Malamar, but I like Mega Malamar. Like, a lot. I like that one. I don't like its previous form, but I like its Mega form. And then I saw all three of the Kalos ones, and they're all right. I feel like they could have done more with them. Probably the strongest one appearance-wise for me is probably Delphox. I like Delphox riding on an army of brooms. I think that's kind of cool. I like that they kind of carried that over from Braxton going into Pokken Fighters. So that was kind of cool to me. That's kind of cool. I think Chestnut's was my favorite, but I'm a little biased. I generally just like Chestnut. I should have a flash out before Pokemon spoilers. I mean, these are all ones that like Nintendo has talked about. These are ones that like Nintendo's put in their advertising recently. Not a fan. The Kalos starters are season rewards only. That I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the fact that like they're season rewards. I don't like that. Like at all. Have your wise. Man, how are you? The game that you were talking about earlier, I've been keeping a close eye on that game for a very long time. I actually just got to see some gameplay footage of it recently that just, like, I was already kind of sold and cemented on it. But that, like, the gameplay trailer I saw for it the other day, like, just completely took the cake for me. I was like, yep, I need that in my life. For the ones that people, for the game, for the question, for the name of the game that people are probably wondering about, it is Goodbye Sweet Carol, and like it is it Sweet Carol? It's by Sweet Carol. That's it. It looks amazing. I mean, here, like, whenever they show stuff off, like in trailers and stuff, I'm usually fine with it being talked about on stream. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't looked it up yet, look up By Sweet Carol. Like, that game looks phenomenal. It looks so dark, it's so creepy, but at the same time, it looks like old school era Disney. Thought it was Goodbye Sweet Carol at first too. I could have sworn it was Goodbye Sweet Carol. I think he was talking about DMing me the question he was going to ask. You see the new Delulu game mode they added to Fortnite for this and next weekend? I've seen the Megazord that I really, really want to fight in. I haven't gotten to do the Megazord thing yet. And Nettie, how are you? Okay. Just got here, sorry, I just woke up. I get that. Alright, so we're gonna do big run. We're gonna do big run with friends. I'm gonna die because I'm good at it. We're gonna make a room. I'm gonna set password 28008. Good to hear, Nettie. Good to hear. Yeet. Alright, come forth and join me. Is Grandma okay now after the hospital? Yeah, they ran a shit ton of tests on her and everything came back, like, good. Which now has us we went from being mildly concerned to very concerned while also relieved. Like, we had this moment of, like, we just, like, sighed, a breath of relief. Like, oh, that's good. And then, like, we had a collective realization that led us to, oh, fuck. Because with the good, yay, she's fine. But at the same time, it made her neurologist appointment that she's got coming up a lot more important. Give everybody a chance. We got one more, we got room for one more. Where the panic set in is recently, as I've talked about here and there on stream, we've been having issues with Grandma and her memory. We've had a lot of scary things happen with her memory, especially recently, where she thought that my grandfather was still alive and forgot that all of the kids at one point or another had been married, with the exception of Mizu and I, just because, like, she's constantly seeing Mizu on the regular. So there's been some panic, but we thought, okay, it's probably the UTI that came back. If the UTI came back, that can cause, like, the confusion and dementia-like symptoms, except for she came back without any trace of a UTI, which is great. Except for at the same time, that means that these dementia patterns aren't tied to that. So now we're freaking, we all were like, yay! And now we're like, oh fuck. And we're freaking out. A lot. And I don't really know what to do about it. Like, at all. So, we're playing Splatoon. Playing Splatoon. And just a dark way to put it is I'm going to forget about it for like the next hour or so, until I wake up in the morning and have to go have an emergency family meeting with everybody. The balance issues are caused by the fact that my grandmother had a stroke before I was born, and then has had in total 4 like severe strokes. Like, her balance has always been bad. Or at least since I've known her balance. Is an insult to injury. I don't like it when games force me to battle competitively. I mean, I like to battle competitively. I like to battle competitively. And I'm always excited to battle competitively. But for one, this is a Legends game, so I don't, like, it doesn't really do competitive. And for two, I want it to be a part of my core gameplay so I can enjoy these characters in my core gameplay. So I got room for one more if anyone wants to join. But yeah, so we've had good and bad all at the same time today, and I don't know what to do about it. It's a weird thing. Could dizziness be vertigo? Like, the dizziness like her being dizzy, we found was caused because she fell. She jostled herself. Like, that's just how that happens. And Anna Melendez, if you want to join us, you need the pull code, which is pull code ZGN. And if you grab that, I can resend out invites for that. But go ahead and grab it. I should have it with later as well. Gotcha. Yep, ZGN is the pull code. And as soon as you put it in, let me know, and I'll do a restart. I'll do a resend on the invitation. Also, DLC for the game comes out. Really, Game Freak? Okay, so, like, they're not the first game to do that. They're not. They're not the first game to do that. Like, we get advertised for DLC coming out with all sorts of games, like, all the time. Like, even before the game's announced that it's coming out, we get like announcements for like season passes. We get announcements for monsters coming to games. We get announcements for DLC upcoming. We did for Splatoon. We knew we were getting something for. They told us we were going to be getting some kind of DLC before the game even came out. All right. And beep and beep. Recruitment notifications sent to friends and players in your pool. All right, so it's been sent out again, and then all you gotta do is come find us. But yeah, so it's not the first game to do that. So like that doesn't bother me as much, except for how much emphasis they're already putting on it, showing what we don't have. I've always had an issue with games like announcing it anyway. I'm just stating that it's not a new practice, but I don't like it to begin with. But a lot of games have done it. A lot of games are notorious for doing it. They're like before it even comes out. They're like, hey, we're gonna have DLC. It's gonna come out and da-da-da, and you can get it later. Do it in a pre-order or something like this. Like it's one of those like. I'm so desensitized to it by now that I'm not surprised. I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not surprised. I still have lots of issues in general with both Nintendo and Game Freak on this right now. But I feel there are things that are way bigger. Like, okay, so my bigger question is, okay, so like everyone is upset about the fact that we have to do ranked matches essentially to get the new the passcode. It's 8008. Sorry about that. That is my bad. I should have thought about that before sending everything out. But that means the friend code thingy or the pull code thingy worked. But yeah, 8008 is passcode. But yeah, no. With my brain stopped working. My bigger issue is what are we going to do about the game Pokemon Champions, because that's what they're using for like their new like competitive setup. They've already announced that that's how they're going to hold competition, right? Okay, so they're going to hold competition through Pokemon Champions. And the way you get your Pokemon into Pokemon Champions is saying when you get them to other games. You get your Pokemon into Pokemon Champions through Pokemon Home. And their big focus is on Mega Pokemon this time around. Which, you know what? That's fine. I like that. I love Mega Pokemon. That's one of my favorite formats I've ever competed in. So, like, this should be great, right? But Pokemon Home has a caveat that sucks. You can't transfer hold items. So, you know what that means? You're going to have to do something through their ways to get Mega Stones so you can use Mega Pokemon in that event. They have announced you can add items, but you must acquire items to use them, and so on and so forth. So what do we even do about that? Appreciate. Like the egg. That is not. Over there. Get him. I got him. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Good shot. I'm dead, but I appreciate that. Get that egg. Get the egg before me. Get the egg before me. Focus the egg. There we go. Okay, now we can get me. Appreciate. Got the egg! So bad with this weapon! Ooh. What's up, buddy? Oh! What is up, Tentacle? Shiny Go-Go. Hells yeah. Oh, I love this one. Beep, 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 beep. Rolling around at the speed of Splat. Come on, buddies. Ooh, snake. Egg. Egg. Egg, 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 egg. Getting my range is super short. Egg there, a lot of egg there, but apparently I was wrong. What's up, buddies? Yeet! Got him! We're close, come on, come on! Whoa! I died, but I made him eat the snake. You got a snake? I am alive again! Good, 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 good. Egg. Egg. Eggs! Let alone selling a Wii Series game for... Okay, no, Shiny Mew, no. Like, I'm 100% with you on that. I am Oh, I'm mad about that. No, I completely agree. I am mad about that. I was super excited to see that we were getting Mario Galaxy until they were like, yeah, by the way, this is $80 fucking for 2 Wii games. 2 Wii games. One of which you may already have. They're not doing anything really new to it. It's the same shit you already played. Oh, that's bad. Whoop. Bumping at him. Egg. Whoop. Egg, 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 egg. Woo. Whoop, nope, nope, none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. Nope, yeah. Oh, there we go. Egg. I missed the egg. How dare you! Get your butt off my egg! You rat bat! Egg? Egg. Get you. There we go. Hey, knock you around. Oop, Eggy. Ooh. Stay alive. Stay alive. You buy them separately. If you still have. Oh, egg. Stay alive. Focus, stay alive. No! We were so close. I said about we and buy the games somewhere for way cheaper. You can buy them separately if you still have 3D All-Stars. You can buy them separately, but they still want like what, 40, 50? No, it's $50 for them separately. If you buy them separately, like it's $50 to buy the other one, and you have to buy it digitally if you want that. If you want the other one, if you want two, two's going to come separately. They come separately, but only digitally, so you don't get them physical. It's 40 separate? I could have sworn it was like 50. Regardless, if you're going for physical like you would with like the original Mario, with the Mario 3 collection, you're still having to pay $40 for a game that has not changed in the slightest. And they're still charging $40 a pop for each one. That's still ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd for something that's been out so long, and it's not even a remaster, it's not even a remake, it's a port, and the original one's port wasn't great. For my skills, I don't have bombs. I completely whiffed that. Egg. This was really a wake-up call for me to be more strict with what Nintendo games I buy. See, that's been me. Like I love Nintendo, but I've got some major issues with Nintendo right now that I'm not okay with. And you're right. This was very weak. Like it felt very weak this time around. Whoa! Jesus! Too much going on. We need to start taking stuff out. Alright. Wait for the respawn in. Yeet. Stay alive, I got it, we're good. Okay, we're good. You got rockets in your butt. I did have rockets in my butt. Nintendo don't know what they're doing, they're just free ass bastards. I mean, honestly, it feels like a lot of corporate. And this is someone who loves Nintendo. But I'm a firm believer in holding Nintendo accountable for practices I don't like. I want them to be great. I love Nintendo. I want Nintendo to be good. No way. There, because I apparently went aside for some reason. Egg. Help! Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Oop, almost died there. Little dude's off me. Egg. That didn't connect with it? There we go. Egg. Come on, bud. Just need 2 more eggs. Egg. 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 Fight him off. We got this. Totally got this. Ooh, egg. Okay, no, the Virtual Boy really pisses me off. I'm working on a video for the Virtual Boy. I haven't been able to the post yet. That's how pissed off I am. I'm so pissed off. All I can talk about is the piss that is the Virtual Boy. They look so proud of that fucking shit. I want to know who the fuck lost a bet at Nintendo. Like hardcore, want to know who lost that fucking bet at Nintendo. For them to think that was the greatest idea they could come up with. Was, what, you want GameCube games? You want Game Boy games? Game Boy Advance games? Anything cool kind of games? No, here's the Virtual Boy. Our biggest failure ever. And you have to have a fucking expensive ass peripheral just to use the damn thing. Or a piece of cardboard. They're like, it's free, so you shouldn't complain. No, it's not free unless you're paying for the fucking premium. Fuck. The premium fuck. Unless you're paying for the premium fuck. Like, I'm not happy. Help, help. Ooh, egg. 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 Tip. Egg. Egg. Up. Egg. I'm in trouble. It's 3DS Online. Give us DS Online. Just give us more games from the shit they're already giving us. We don't have enough games from what they're giving us. Yeah! We did it. Fire Emblem remake. I mean, okay, so if they're going to give us, why give us the Virtual Boy? Why give us the Virtual Boy when they could have given us anything else? They could have given us more games in the Game Boy Advance line. They could have given us more games in the Game Boy line, more games in the ES line, more games in the SNES line. Like, they have all of these things that they keep promising us that are coming out, and they're like, nope, here's a new one! You require the Nintendo Virtual Boy accessories. You are. Now, the way they're trying to skirt around it is you can get the really cheap-looking cardboard box one. But you still need a peripheral on top of paying for the premium shit that you're paying for. Like, it's ridiculous. What? Why? You guys get to order 66 eggs. Trying to get the Octolite gear. I just like to play this with my community right now. Like, when it comes to, like, Big Run, I don't ever worry about, like, the Big Run stuff. For the gear from it. Occasionally there's a piece of gear that I just gotta have, but I'm very much a creature of habit. I have like 10 sets of gear that like I use pretty religiously, and then that's everything else is just kind of like icing on the cake that I probably will forget that I have. Whoop. Because I know what I like, and I like what I know. Egg. 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 Whoop. Good kill. No. Egg. Whoop. Yep. I'm gonna die. And I always care about the gear, but I care about the gear to like make my character Well, characters have 2 characters I like to build up. And like once I've built those, the different years only matter to a certain degree. It's like, okay, it's like I need something more likely to have this loadout or this loadout or this loadout. That's about it. Yeah, no, it's one of those, I have a massive love-hate relationship. I always have, it's just gotten worse over this last year. I feel like they're not, so like, they're not doing enough, and they're doing a lot of stuff that feels anti-customer. Eel's here. Oh, rain. Yeah, give it a sec. Help! Ooh, that works out great for that enemy. Thank you. There we go! Rain fast, so I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, all. Have a wonderful night. Tentacle! Thank you for coming by. Okay. At least somebody didn't just like get yeeted yet again. Those stingers broke the #1 rule of ghost busting. They crossed the streams. No! Whoop. Ow! 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 Eggs. Oh, that's bad. Whoop. Oh, that's really bad. Ow, I didn't get to finish it. Appreciate. Oh, we got it. Stay alive. I'm gonna break the rule in a second, but I'm gonna try to stay alive. I died. Stay alive. You're good. You got this. I believe in you. And now we're gonna die. NMS update can't run on the original Switch. It's literally not possible to get it. Whoa. Poop, run. Eddie! Oh, I missed. I don't know if I got Eddie. Need to get Eddie. Funk. Gotta get out of this. Oh, we are so close. We're so close. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I died! Help, 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 help. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. I'm stuck on the other side of this wall. Is everything you have? Oops, there's ink for me. Awesome. Oh, we are so fucking close. We're so fucking far. Ah! Have a good night, Shiny Mew. But no, I agree with you on a lot of this, man. Or, like, this is just, like, not cool. Like, Lord help me. You know how bad was the original Virtual Boy? Because I never owned one. I started with the Game Boy Color. Okay. So, the, Jesus Christ, man, oh man. It's just bull. It's like, okay, so like, the Virtual Boy was like, one sec. As soon as this match ends, I'll do a full thing about it. The Virtual Boy was essentially, it was supposed to be like their next Game Boy when they released it. The problem with it trying to be the next Game Boy was that it wasn't portable like a Game Boy. It was a console that you wound up putting on your table and putting your face up to it. Kind of like a VR system or a 3D system. It was supposed to give 3D environmental kind of like feel and effect to it. But it was only in black and red. It was only in black and red. It caused headaches because of the black and red. It sold poorly because, for one, it hurt to play. Two, it was hard to like actually like convince anyone to play it with you. You need all sorts of attachments for multiplayer, as well as a second Virtual Boy for multiplayer like with a Game Boy, but it wasn't portable like the Game Boy was. It requires you to be like sitting anywhere not portable. God damn. One more and tired of this. I got you. I understand. I'm free, I'm running. I want it. But no, it was just a poorly managed system that had like 12 games for it in total. Well, I have an egg. I couldn't get the egg in there. It's like it dawned on me I had an egg on me. That was my fault. Ah! Headaches, nausea, and dizziness reportedly. I've played one. I owned one for a while. I owned it, like, I got it well after it had died off. Like, I got it, like, as, like, I want to say, like, I got it, like, when I was, like, 20, 22, somewhere around, you know, 2022 is when I bought one. No, I didn't buy one. I traded with somebody for one. I had something that somebody wanted in a card game, and like, I'll give you a Virtual Boy and these games with it, and I've got like all these old NES games. Give me a bunch of stuff for a couple Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're gonna break room for a second, so I can, for one, talk about this, but for two, so we can give other people a chance to. We got a couple people who want to leave. We got a couple people who want to come in, so we're gonna do that. But no, like, I wound up playing on one way later on in life, and like it gave me a massive fucking migraine to play. It did have some good things with it, like its controller is essentially the predecessor to the GameCube controller. Like the GameCube controller shaped similarly to its controller. So that's the thing. But that's pretty much like the only like real good thing that came from it. It did have like some neat ideas for games. Like there was like a mech boxer one. There's a bowling game. There was a Mario game where Wario makes an appearance and he kicks a bucket on your head and knocks you around. I can't remember if that one actually ever came out, or if that's one I'm remembering hearing about coming into production, or if a game turned out to be dramatically different from that. But yeah, no, the Virtual Boy, it was a massive failure. It was classified as one of Nintendo's biggest failures, if not its absolute biggest failure, which it would have to be its biggest failure. It made it to 12 games and died. They killed it. Which is why I am so flabbergasted at the fact that when they showed this off at the Nintendo Direct, they're very fucking proud of this thing. The worst part was I looked at it and like I was immediately pissed off, at the same time like I wanted the peripheral for the fucking meme, but at the same time I don't. I'm mad about this. They're not going to get my money for this one. And as well as like, even from a streamer's perspective, I can't do shit with this anyway, because it requires you to take your console out of your dock and to put it in the thing, so I can't even stream it. So there's that. Like, if you were to try to stream this game, you're going to be streaming shit in double image, because that's what it's going to do, is put it in the double image format. You can be proud of a failure, but there's being proud of a failure because you put your all into it, and then there's thinking that your failure is going to do really well. Like, this failure was so bad, and they are so proud of this, that the only thing I can liken to this was Morbius. The movie Morbius. When Morbius came out, Morbius sucked. Everyone hated it. The movie was bad. No one enjoyed it. It was a bad movie. But it made a meme. It's Morbin Time. Morbin Time became a meme, and it spread throughout the internet like wildfire. So all of a sudden, Morbius went from being worst movie to now trending and fucking hilarious. So what happened? Fucking Sony Pictures decided, because it's got so much traction, that it's obviously going to finally do good now because everyone's loving it, and they put it back into theaters. That movie fucking failed in the box office twice. That's what the Virtual Boy is going to do. Even though you don't gotta buy the Virtual Boy games, the Virtual Boy, like, little peripheral is going to fucking fail hard. It's Morbius 2.0. It just took it, like, 30 fucking years to do it. It's interesting how happy they were talking about it when previously they've been frank that it was an outright failure. Like, they've tried to distance themselves from this shit for fucking ever. And now, like, look, it's the Virtual Boy and we fucking love it. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ever since Satoru Iwata died and Reggie left, everything has gone to hell in a handbasket for this company. And I hate being that guy that says that's the cause of it. But literally, they made everything the way it was. And for a while, everything was okay. Everything was okay with the new president we had. For like the era of the Switch, a lot of stuff did well. But I don't know what I don't know who spiked their fucking Kool-Aid, man. But like Jesus Christ, they need to find the fucker that did it and smack them in the head with a baseball bat. It's like no more spiking our Kool-Aid and making us like delusional. Do not actually commit violence upon people. I'm talking about an imaginary gremlin. Was it put in there 3 times? I know it was put in there twice, because like they took it out of theaters, and it went out of theaters early. It took it out of theaters, and then it became a meme, and it went back into theaters, and it failed. It failed the second time in. It already failed the first time. It failed twice. It failed so fucking spectacularly. How did it pass playtests if it caused headaches? Because the headaches were supposed to be noted for playing for prolonged periods of time, which is true. It was even true in my case. I spent like an hour with my head attached to this thing. That's technically a prolonged period of time for gaming, though be it y'all are here while I play video games, y'all know how long we play video games for. The movie to fail in theaters twice. I think that's the only movie I've ever seen failed twice. And it said it was put in theaters a third time. Send me that so I can check it out later. Because I only remember 2, like, ever. Let's see. Go ahead and leave room. We'll create a new room. But yeah, no, it was bad. It like the Virtual Boy was bad. And it was supposed to be like the successor to the Game Boy. And they pulled that back real fast. What I have, what I just got. But yeah, no, it's rough. There has to be something to get it to the thick skull and fire the greedy jerks and just give the IPs to creators and just give up. Now, see what'll happen. What'll happen is Nintendo's gonna have to hit absolute rock bottom. But that's just it. And I'm going to be straightforward honest. I'm gonna be straightforward honest. I'm gonna be completely real. I'm part of the problem. A lot of people are part of the problem. Why? Because we still give them our money. We do. I bought a Switch 2. I'm playing this on a Switch 2. They got my money. If the only way they're gonna ever get it, the only way they're ever gonna understand it is when the money stops coming in. You have to have it happen the same way like what happened with the Wii U. They have to have something catastrophically fail to be like, oh shit, we're screwed. Fix it. But that's just it. Let's say it's when the money stops. That's just it. Like, peeps give them their money. I gave them my money. I'm right there with them. I held out hope that we'll see better. And this Direct is kind of where I became, like, I've already had my issues, but this Direct is where I became far more worried. Because, like, there's not a lot coming. There's not. I mean, fuck, it's Mario's 40th anniversary, and our announcement was the remakes, and that's it. And that's concerning to me. There's a lot of shit that's concerning to me on this shit. We're gonna sell CDI. Lord. But yeah, no, like, that's it. Like, the only way to do it, like, okay, like, I have Nintendo games that I have planned to buy, that I do plan to buy. Like, I still plan to eventually buy Donkey Kong. But if we really, really want to hit them where it hurts, you hit them in the pocketbook. Don't buy Donkey Kong. Don't buy Metroid. Don't buy Pokemon. Don't buy this shit. Don't. That's how you do it. That's how you hit them. Is you just don't buy from the company that's making you mad. But the reasoning why they think they can do no wrong, and the reason why they are swinging as hard and as high as they are, is because the Switch 2 sold like gangbusters. People fucking want this shit. People are still hunting the damn thing. Hell, I play on mine regularly. I'm constantly looking for new games for it, which is where my biggest issue is. I'm running into the same issue with the Switch 2 that I ran into with the PS5 when I first bought the PS5. When I first bought the PS5, because I bought a PS5 at launch, and for a straight year to almost 2 years, there was nothing for the PS5. Like, everything I fucking played on the PS5 was a PS4 title, with the exception of a couple of games. 90% of what I played on the PS5, 90% of what I streamed for you guys on my PS5 was a PS4 game. And that's kind of what we're in with the Switch 2. I'm playing on Switch 2 right now. What am I playing? Fucking Splatoon. Like, that's what I'm doing. There's not a lot that's been announced that's just like, I have to own that. You know? So that's already got me, and then a lot of these other practices have me kind of just rubbed the wrong way. Don't get me wrong, I'm not getting rid of my Switch 2 anytime soon. It's my portable console, it's what I put on the go. But I'm mostly using it for indie titles at this point. And password is 8008, so anybody who wants to join, if people have previously played, can rejoin. Been seeing Power Rangers on Netflix for a while now, and apparently there's a movie where the costumes look so much more high quality. Is it any good? Okay, so if you're talking about Power Rangers the movie, you're talking about the ones where the suits look like armor, right? I'll buy it for $3.50. You gonna give me the GameStop special, huh? Plan to buy Pokemon Legends EA and Prime 4, and that's it. Okay, so that movie came out when I was a kid. I was 6 when that movie came out. And 6-year-old me thought that was the best fucking movie ever. But also at the same time, being a diehard Power Rangers fan, there was a ton of stuff while watching that movie, even as a kid, that doesn't track. Like, at all. It does not, like, that movie, though be it, to me, is fun and is good, is not a good movie. I can tell you right now it's not a good movie. I just enjoy it because of what it is. That Power Rangers movie has been classified as not canon. It's not canon to the series. It's fun. It's really dumb. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that movie. I say if you're a diehard Power Ranger fan, it's worth a watch at least once, especially if you like Mighty Morphin. If you don't like Mighty Morphin, you can completely skip the movie. You will not care about it. The movie's bad, and it's not canon. The Power Rangers Turbo movie, on the other hand, is canon. Fun fact about the Power Rangers Turbo movie, they use that movie to essentially build the rest of the Turbo season. That's how they did it. It's the reason why so much shit looked so high quality in the English sections of that series, was because Saban was allowed to take all the props and shit from that movie and put it into the fucking franchise. Not me thinking Dragon Ball Evolution was the shit as a kid. So it's like, I can tell you straight up, that movie's bad. That movie is bad. I love that movie. I own that. I own every version of that movie they've ever put to print. I love that movie. It's not a good movie. And the CGI in that movie was bad for its time. It's worse now. Like, okay, so if you ever watched, like, the old, like, Transformers Beast Wars cartoon back in the day, or if you ever watched Reboot, that has better CGI animation than that fucking movie. Justin is still the youngest Power Ranger? He is. Now, The costumes. Oh, the costumes do look cool. I've actually okay. So like, I've been working on a Power Rangers costume for many years now that crosses 3 different things. The original movie look it crosses the original movie look with the shattered grid bad guy armor look for all the soldiers and Halo. I will one day complete this armor for my Red Ranger outfit. I want to do that so bad. And a lot of my inspiration came from the movie. The suits look cool. I have a question. Before I say anything else, do you think you're going to watch the movie? Do you really want to go watch it? Do you want to watch the movie? Are you going to go watch it? Tell me that. It's already too late for me now. I've already deposited Legends Z8. I'm going to get the DLC for it. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from getting it. I'm not. I plan on getting it too. I'm just saying, you asked how do you stop it? That's how you stop it. We got room for one more. But no, do you think you're going to watch the movie Determination? Do you think you're going to watch it? If you think you're going to watch it, depending on your answer is going to depend on what I tell you next. Transformers, y'all remember that cartoon where the entire plot was about the minicons? Yeah, that was Armada. Armada and Energon had the minicons. Trying to escape being used as subcons. Also, yes, I do plan to watch the movie. Okay, so like, go watch it, and then come back to me once you've watched it, and remember to ask me about the suits again. Because there's something about the suits in the movie that I can talk about, but I don't want to talk about it until you've watched it. Because it'll completely ruin your watched experience if I talk about it beforehand. Alright, room for one more, peeps! One more player! Yeah, no, come back. Mention the movie and mention that there was something that was going to change how you would view the movie due to their armor. Because like I don't want to spoil your ability to go watch it the first time. And like if you like Power Rangers, it's still got like a lot of the whimsy of Power Rangers, but you're going to come back asking like a fuck ton of questions because there's so much like there's characters that don't appear in the movie or that appear in the movie that don't appear in the show ever. A lot of storyline doesn't make sense. Like, a lot of it doesn't make sense. I love that movie, but a lot of it doesn't make sense. Armada feels like I dreamt that up while coming down from a fever dream. That and Spider Riders. When Armada came out, in English, that was the first time I ever had a moment. That was the first time I ever had a moment where I was like, this messes up too much of my story and I don't like it. Like, usually I could watch anything. Didn't matter if like they retcon things, change things, whatever, didn't matter. But that was my first time where like I didn't like that series when it first came out. I had to go back and watch it years later. They changed a lot of characters. They changed how a lot of characters acted in Armada. Like, a lot of stuff was different in Armada. And the only thing I kind of liked about Armada was the character design. And I still wasn't, like, I was not that big of a fan of the character design or the toy design back then. I now have a lot of Armada toys that I do like. But I'm still, like, not as big of a fan of the character design for that one as I am for other series. I guess we're gonna go in with 3. Speed of Power Rangers. I have the complete DVD set of MMPR to RPM. Lord, I'm jealous because like all I've got right now is I've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is Mighty Morphin seasons 1, 2, 3, and Aqua Rangers. I've got that, and then I've got Dino Thunder, Time Force, Ninja Storm. I want to say there's one other that Lightspeed. I don't Lightspeed Rescue. And that's all I own, because I've been catching them as I find them in stores. I'm about to have to say screw it and go online and buy the rest. But buying the rest gets expensive, especially when you get with Space and Space, Turbo, Zeo, and I think Lost Galaxy as well, are all divided into 2 DVD box sets. Then after that, they're all 1 DVD box set. But like, I want that so bad. Like, Lord, I want that. They're not expensive to people that want to buy the DVDs for Power Rangers. They're not expensive if you're looking for them. Like, most of the DVD box sets are like $12. So buying third-party games on Switch because that's stupid key card. I understand that. Also, have a good night. Growing up, nobody heard of Armada. I had to convince my best friend that it existed with Burn. I mean, our Walmart has Armada and Energon for like $12. Oh, would die. Oh, over. I don't know a safe spot on this map. Do it. There we go. This. It's on my butt. It's on my butt. It's on my butt. I'm dead. Oh god. Ah! I got stopped by a little fish. I hate those fucking little fish. Alright. We're out of time. We're out of time. So many eggs. Again! Oh, we were so close, only one more egg! To this day, I will stand on the hill of Zords should be animalistic and not cars. I only grew up around Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder. Okay, so like, I disagree with that. I think that the Zords should be built to accommodate whatever the environment is for the Zords. Whatever they need. Like light speed rescue. It makes sense for them to be rescue vehicles. Turbo, I like the car design for Turbo. I like the rescue vehicles that they got later, because like the normal car ones is like, It departs a lot from its Sentai counterpart, which did a lot more with the cars that I liked. But I still enjoyed that series. Space I loved. The Space is all spaceships and stuff. Like, I love that shit. Like, and we got ones like Zeo. Zeo stuff was like really weird. I like Dino Thunder. I like Dino Thunder being dinosaurs. I like how animalistic the dinos are in Dino Thunder. And I like Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy was great with their Zords. Like, I love animal designs, but I also like the car designs, the bot designs, the ship designs. My copy. Oh, that is not good! How did you lose Splatoon copy? No! Did you check your old Switch? I know you went to Switch 2. Did you check your Switch 1? Which I know is probably like the dumbest question. Probably already have, but that's like my first thought. I'm gonna get this in the middle. Good. Ow. I'm running. Not that! Ugh. Okay. One more egg. Egg. There you got the egg. Egg. Should be in the Switch one is probably in the case for Mega Man, since dude's been playing that, but I can't find that. Oh no! Got it. Gotta love this weapon. I hit the ones behind him instead of him. Damn, that sucked. 10 days until Cafe Swole Marshall's birthday. Ah! Cute. Piggies. Ooh! Ah! Hey! Too many rockets! Right here. You. Oh! Alright, guys. These little small fries piss me off! God, small fries piss me off so much. Hardcore, Jeebus Christ. The issue is when we have the rando, it's harder for us to like synergize what we're doing. Try it one more time, but we may need to grab somebody else to join in. Like, let's see. So like the words that I've enjoyed. I of course enjoyed the original Megazord, the let's see, the Dino Megazord, the Thunder Megazord, the Shogun Megazord, the Ninja Megazord. I love all of those. I actually like the Turbo Megazord and the Turbo Rescue Megazord. I wasn't, like, when I was a kid, I really loved the Zeo Megazord, like the original one. I didn't enjoy it as much later on in life. I liked their second one, which was just weird star symbol thingies. Like, it's just like, we're our shape as a robot. It was dumb, but I enjoyed that Megazord. As well as I love Pyramidas. Like, that was just a fun Megazord. And I enjoyed the Turbo ones and the Turbo Rescue Zord. The Turbo Rescue Zord I enjoyed the most. I had a toy of that for a very long time that I thoroughly played with. But those were also ones that were a car and they were a robot. They were essentially Transformers. They were essentially combiner unit Transformers, and I loved them. weapon. Doing dumb. Ah! I didn't see a small fries under the bigger ones. Help. I need one more. Just one more. Alright. Egg! Oh, I got it! That wasn't what I got. Somebody else got it. But I appreciated that. The cheat code for finding things is complaining about it, not being able to find them in screenshot. I got a weapon I can use. Yay. Did I do something like that? That's how I somehow mystically wind up. Like, I'm so hungry for it. Couldn't get around them, still got splatted by them. Oh my god. Here. No way. Get hurt here. Freaking small fry got me! Off! Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. A couple more. Damn, we were so close! But Kami found their game, so Kami gonna join. Also, hello, scientific guy, how are you? That was rough. Wait a sec. Can't join. Very tired. Was watching Felboat play the Skong. Ah, I haven't watched it. We're going to be doing more Silk Song on Tuesday, which I'm very excited. For some reason, YouTube decided to say that I was still streaming it hours and hours and hours after I'd already ended the stream. Tomorrow's going to be very busy. I've got to finish unpacking stuff. I've got to make all the thumbnails for the week, so that's what I'm going to start doing. is planning out stuff for the entire week and going ahead and like scheduling stuff out. And see if that helps everybody. Because also, if I have it on a schedule, I am like on top of sticking on top of it. Like if I have it already scheduled, it's going to be things like, hey, this guy's supposed to be live. I'm like, I gotta be there. And we got a commie. He's very hard on himself and almost quit. Then he found something he liked and picked himself back up again. Well, that's good. Speaking of Megazords, I still have the Super Zeo Megazord from Zeo. I always wanted that one. See, when I was a kid, I grew up with Power Rangers from like the very, very beginning. But my first Megazord was actually the Ninja Megazord. I got the Ninja Megazord, the Falcon Megazord, and the Titanus with it all at once. And then I wound up with the Rescue Megazord, and my brother wound up with the Space Megazord. Now to remember how to play, man, I feel that. That's been me all day. Whoa! Ooh, yeet! Okay, it's like the one Megazord like I always wanted though was the Zeo Megazord. I still want this one to this day. It's not even like a big deal of a Megazord, but I always wanted this as a kid. I wanted the Zeo wheel. God, I wanted that so damn bad. To this day, I still want that one. Up a stack of Wigan Weld potions, and I'm about to be up to no good. The professors can't stop me, they gave me the brew! Got him. Hit your home, but I missed, and I died! Yay! Yep. That's happening to my butt. Ow! It's not rockets on my butt anymore, it's lasers on my butt. Thank you. Diary! Got you. Ah! Screw my little dudes. Stay alive! Stay alive or ult! Never mind. It's okay. Warrior Wheel and the Finger Wheel. I remember that was the only thing I asked for Christmas that year. I did not get it. I was very sad. That was the start of like not really getting anything for Christmas. I mean, leave. No, let me back in. But it has rollers. Yeah, no, to this day, that's still like one of my dream pieces to have. See, what I really want to do one day, okay, this is like everyone's gonna look at me like I'm absolutely stupid because like everyone knows the shit that I love. But what I would love to do would just to be make an entire wall of just Megazords. That's what I want to do one day. I just want to have I want to have all the Megazords. I want to put them on all over this thing. That's the dream. I want all the Megazords. I want all the Morphers. I need them. I need them in my life. Or at least, like, Megazord-wise, like my must-have Megazord and my must-have Morpher. I want the red Deca Ranger Morpher, aka the SPD Morpher, and I want specifically the Japanese one. And I want the SPD Megazord. To the chat for Danny! They're all just sit here running everywhere and going the wrong way. Danny, how are you, friend? Wait. Can't deal more damage to it fast. Siren, please. Just got home from work. I need to nap, but I have carbonara to eat. I have like this carbonara flavored Bulldog Robin that I really love. I love this weapon for what it is. At the same time, like, I'm so. Oh! I was bait. I'm going to try to see if I get to land on something else. But no, how it worked, it went well. right? I hate small fries. If anyone looking for me with GameStop, I'll just brand new ones for $5.99. Which ones? Yeah, the rain. There's so much going on. Appreciate you, Nettie. GG. Oh, which, like, send me a link. I need to see. I mean, I can't afford to get any of those right now. I still need to see. Pyramithra 15 along with the new Street Fighter Vivos. I missed out on Pyramithra, so I need those. I need to take out the rainy thing because it keeps hurting. As soon as my power went live, I got hit by a small fry! Return, thank you. Jeebus, we did it. Honest thoughts on game theory rating the Marvel Rivals scenes? I actually haven't watched that yet, so I couldn't tell you. Small Fry are literally the real enemies in Salmon. Like, right? God, they make me so mad. Lord help me. I'm one egg away from fucking bronze. Gotta get 85 for bronze. I keep getting 84. Ugh. Lord, it kills me. Oh, the cat at 4 a.m. Zoom. Umbrella, but I like the dress code. I fell! It died to a small fry! That's a danger. Behind me. Awesome. Good kill, good kill. Snack, miss with a snack, miss with a snack. He's gonna get my butt. He wants my butt. He wants my butt. Can't have my butt. Oh, if I can go higher than professional 2 plus just because small fries killed me. I'm so mad. Oh. I got dapple doolies. Shit. Ow! Try to jump that gap and fail. Kill! Oh, that's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Right here. Ah! Enemy behind, enemy behind, enemy behind. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone get up. Stay alive. Hey. What's up, guy? How you doing? Oh, I'm so dead. Be allowed to put my Halloween decorations up at work. Yeah! Oh god, oh god, oh shit, oh god! Ah! Speaking of Halloween decorations, guess who we found? We found Fred. I'm good. Fred is back. A pumpkin with the oh shit! Yeah, pumpkin with the old shit. That's the one. Pumpkin with the old shit. But no, the pumpkin with like the moving eyes that I have that I like so much. That one, I found him. And he'll be coming back very soon. Streams near you. But not only did we find Fred the Pumpkin, we found Fred's body! Oh, screw. I'm surrounded by death! Closer that time. GG. Yeah, we found Fred the Pumpkin. I just need to put batteries in him and he'll be back on stream. It's like tomorrow's gonna be like super busy for me because I'll be putting all of this finally back together. Gotta make all my thumbnails for the week. Gotta schedule all my streams for the week. And I've got to do I gotta finish some unpacking in other rooms of the house. I think we're gonna do one more round of Salmon Run, then we'll go to the normal gameplay for a little while. Because I can't be up super late tonight, which I'm sorry for starting so late, but like just chaos happened all day today. But, I've got to take these to work at like 5 o'clock. I should already be in bed, but I was damn determined I was still going to stream tonight. Oh, suck! Oh, fuck you! Behind. Yep. Egg. The movie I picked up is 1408 on Blu-ray. Haven't seen that one in a while. I really want to get Right on Blu-ray myself. It's like getting movies physically has become and especially anime physically has become way more important to me than it used to be. so ready for spooky season. There's so many decorations I want to buy, so many things I want to get, but I can't. But I'm going to be working on upgrading a lot of things in the background over time. I had nothing to become a stack though. Just need 4 more. Just need 4 more. There's so many bad guys around us. Egg. I haven't seen as much Christmas lights. I've seen like a couple Christmas ornaments here and there, but for the most part, it's not been super like invasive Christmas wise this year. Seems like Halloween's going pretty big this year, and I'm very excited for that. Which has left me trying to figure out how I'm going to plan for Halloween. I like we're gonna go ahead and go to normal matches. But, like, I haven't decided how I'm going to do Halloween this year because, like, everything changed so rapidly, so quickly for me. So, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing yet. I know throughout the entire month of October, I am going to play horror games again, but I got to think of, like, something big for Halloween. Because I haven't been able to do Halloween big in a while. Unless you're here, the decorations at our main sword doesn't have a lot this year. It seems like a lot more places have more Halloween-y stuff this year for us. Like, there's Halloween stuff everywhere. I got a new sticker. Two. We're gonna go a couple of rounds in normal. Gambling! Yay! Have a good night, Hoenn. Take care of those nightmares. Sadly, I have to dip because I have to work later. I completely understand that. Haven't used you a lot yet. Joanne's for fabrics. Okay, so like a lot of stuff that Joanne's had, Michael's has started to buy out. Like a lot of the companies and stuff like that are contracted with stuff that Joanne's used to work with. So check Michael. Just bought a Jeff hoodie and 3 Jeff shirts. That sounds awesome. If you can find a Michael's apparently Michael has like great sales. It's like I wish I had extra funds to blow on stuff right now because I would be going through and saying fuck it and like buy a fuck ton of Halloween stuff for Michael's right now because it's like 60% off. Here's extra fuzz for today's I'm out. appreciate it. I seriously appreciate it. I was trapped. Get more hearts in the chat! Ooh, GG! There's quite a lot I wanted to grab from Home Depot. I don't have deep enough pockets for it. I thought I'd check out Home Depot, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much stuff here I want, but god, it would hurt my wallet. That shit would fucking kill me. GG! We got peeps in the lobby now. Tommy! Home Depot always has really cool shit. They had some really awesome shit this year. Gotta get the fight, Kami! I don't think you saw the message earlier. Fortnite added a new mode called Delulu. I saw part of it. I didn't see where you elaborate on it. It's only available this weekend and next. 80-player battle royale where you start solo and can recruit people to the team. You can also leave any point in the match. To help recruit people, the game mode has proximity voice chat. I saw about that. I don't know how I feel about that. It sounds really fun, but at the same time, Lord, it sounds like it could be chaos. Talking to random people. I don't know on the internet. Same. Sounds fun until someone ruins it. Yes, that's me. Like, I couldn't see myself streaming that mode. I'm on a rock. Ow. Yeah, you might be able to in that mode. out. Sometimes someone though, not just all random though. I completely get that. Ow. Chainsaw weapon you use nerfed again. It hasn't been nerfed again, it's still just nerfed so much it's rough to play with. Lord help me. GG. You know, I think we'll bring out that weapon though. But GG's all around. Unlike DVD, you can't run at people with a chainsaw and expect to kill them. Kinda, yeah. Chainsaw weapon. Let us go. Bubba goes where he pleases. Lord, I liked last year though in Fort Nightmares the chainsaw weapon, just riding the fucking chainsaw into everything. That was the most fun I had. That was so silly. Could you imagine a blitz mode with chainsaws? I would fucking die. Missed. My aim is way off. I haven't done this in a while. There has been. Fort Nightmares last year had a chainsaw weapon. And you can stab it to the ground and ride it. Avenger deaths against them, namely Swell Fries. Yeah, we decided to end it for the end that for the night because I don't have super long tonight. I've got to go to bed soon because Mizu's got to be at work at like 5. She's got to leave for work at 5. Hard. Tales of Crib on DVD. That was going to be a must for Halloween. I still need to get music to watch. I've just never seen Tales of the Crib ever. I didn't want a bomb there and I needed it. Lord, I am so out of practice. Yes, my cabbage. Ow. GG. Reminds me of playing against them. We won? Oh my god! Reminds me I was playing against Abubba earlier and bro had like negative chill. Really? Okay, like how? I gotta know. Well, this game a lot more Basil's annoying. I like Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl's always fun. I miss, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I liked that more than Goosebumps in terms of actual scariness. It was far scarier, but I enjoyed Goosebumps a little bit more. There's a company right now that's doing a collaboration with Goosebumps that's like making clothes. I want all the fucking shit from that shit. Especially these packages out right now, but that's all that shit was like, that's fucking amazing. Jacket sold out, even if it wasn't, I could not afford that jacket. They want way more than what I'm willing to spend on a thing right now. Me and my family have always like just kind of joked about one of these days I'll be like a super big time awesome streamer that makes lots and lots of monies, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And usually, like, I don't care for that. Like, I'm like, I'm fine where I'm at. But there's days like that where I find a thing that I want, I'm just like, damn, I kind of wish I had that. GG! That coral reef person had me dead to rights every time I showed up anywhere. Lord help me. Oh, GG! Oh, my back's killing me. I think I got like 3 more rounds before I gotta finally crash for the night. If Zombies gets 1 million subs, he'll let us mods out of the basement. But Match was like, "Sir, please, I'm asking to only do this 1 gen and leave for achievement." Okay, you're slugging all of us. That's cool too, I guess. Ugh. A lot of times, like, Bubba's have no chill. They're not as bad as they used to be, because, like, Bubba used to, like, be notorious just for, like, the, they used to be notorious for just, like, put on a hook and camp on a hook and dead. But all that's wrong. I hate when matches go that way. Like, dude, just come on, dude, just relax a little. Just relax a little. It's a game. Enjoy game. It'll be fine. Put on a hook and be camp. Sounds like a game we just played the other day. Way worse. Way worse. Granted, it's not a great play style to do camp out hooks. It's not a great. It wasn't a great play style back then. It's still not a great play style now. And it's not because of, like, oh, it's not sportsmanlike, or oh, it's not fun. No, from a brander standpoint, like, it's one of the easiest ways to punish somebody. Like, if somebody decides to camp, all you gotta do is tell everybody to just go fuck off and just do gens. Like, don't be a hero. Don't save the guy on the hook. Let that guy die out. And go get, like, the next 3 hooks done, or the next 3 gens done. I didn't die there. Oh. Jesus. What are these pause for the fax ads? I don't think I've seen those, but I also use premium when I'm like, Good hit, Kami. Jesus. GG. God damn. It's like, I got this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Smack. That's get so overtime for constant repeats. I completely agree with that. So GG. So LED spider webs that have purple or orange. Chose purple. It is a nice shade of purple. That sounds neat. We're gonna have to probably be the last one who's going to bed. Maybe a little rusty, but Kami still got that wacky smack in her. Jesus Christ, just decimated my soul there for a second. I whiffed that so bad. Alive? I'm alive! I'm dead. Behind us. GG. Lord, that was pain. That was pain. Lots of pain. Lots of owies. I died so much there. Okay, guys. It's like usually I would go long to be up stupid early. Now, we're going to be back on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we're going to be playing more Silk Song, which I'm very excited to be playing. I've been enjoying the hell out of that so far. So we're going to be coming back on Tuesday, and Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be Silk Song. And then Thursday is going to be Alien Isolation. And Friday's going to be Game of Panda. And then Saturday is going to be more multiplayer. We are probably going to be playing... probably going to play Fortnite next week, just because I want to do all the Power Ranger stuff still. I want to get that while it's still active. But, I think that's what the schedule's going to look like. I'm going to start making the schedule tomorrow, and I'm going to post it by end of day tomorrow. And have everything up for everybody, so everybody like, oh my god, there's all the stuff. And just kind of go from there. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to be off, of course, tomorrow, Monday, because I'm going to be fixing up stuff here. I'm off both days. I don't have anything planned for both days. I've already told everybody that I'm unavailable for both days. I'm just going to be working on shit. We're going to go from there. Hopefully everything's going to turn out awesome. It's going to be gangbusters. It's going to be ultimate Batman wacky smack stuff. But, schedule. Who are you? What have you done with Z? No, y'all don't understand how serious I am about making this go the way it actually needs to go. To give everybody all the stuff they actually deserve here. We're working on some stuff. There's a lot of changes coming up. There's a lot of things coming in. There's a lot of chaos happening, but it's going to be fun. I just need to crash for that. I need sleeps. But no, we're throwing down pretty hardcore between here and the end of the year. I've got a lot planned and I got a lot to do and not a ton of time to do it. By October, I plan on us having the 9:30 schedule locked in 100% solid. And once that happens, that gives me plenty of time to actually get through a lot of this stuff. If the so-called Z starts laughing as he's reading this, he's real. If not, I can at least say I'm helping. God dog it, Fuzzy. Ugh. Some hearts in the chat for Fuzzy, guys. I hella appreciate that, my friend. Alright. He's real! Or am I? But no, yay! No, we're gonna go ahead though. We're gonna call it here for the night because I need to sleep. I need to sleepies. I need to nap. But as y'all know, besides good Coffee Fuel, Gingerbread, Undead. This has been more Splatoon 3 with all of you lovely peeps. We're gonna take care of yourselves, take care of each other. There's always pleasant nightmares, and I fucking need a nap because I've had like 2 hours of sleep and I'm about to only get like 4. Have a good night, everybody. My peeps. On to you, Facey. Some more hearts in the chat as we end for the night. Thank you very much, guys. I hope your Halloween decoration hunting continues to go well. Oh my god. Have a good night, everyone.